name is Opeyemi Awoyemi, co-founder at jobaman.com, Nigeria's #1 jobs website. Basically, what we do is we connect job seekers to the right jobs. We also connect employers to the right talent. So what we do on a day-to-day basis is we have our website and our apps and our mobile website where job seekers can go, search and apply for jobs. On the other end, we have an employer section where companies can receive these applications and also screen and filter through these applications to get the candidates that they actually want or the candidates they are interested in, as the case may be, and then they can now take it off our platform and then conduct interviews and hire the people that they want. And we've seen successes over the years. I think what even makes us happy every day after day is the number of people who get jobs on the platform. After school, was doing the typical 1 year, the way Nigeria works. Even though you do jump before the school resumes, you stay at home for like a few months to 1 year. My sister told me about an opportunity to learn graphics design. It was I had to pay 3,000 naira for the course, which my father did pay for me, and that's how I started learning graphics. I was supposed to attend the class for just 4 weeks. I ended up spending over 6 months with my tutor. I learned what he wanted to teach me, and I really wanted to know more, and so I kept on going to his place, trying to understand more about graphics. I not only learned graphic design, I also paid him 1,000 naira of my own money for him to actually teach me web design. And so he taught me web design for 1 hour for 1,000 naira. And from then on, I decided to take on the whole web design thingy and learn the rest of it myself. Soon afterwards, I resumed, in my first year, and I started designing graphics for fellow students, designing websites for fellow students, and anybody who needed my services. Formed a company which was called Innovate Nigeria. The company still exists till today. Then I also found another niche that I thought was a need that needed to be served, and that was in web hosting. A lot of Nigerians wanted to buy domain names and wanted to also host their websites, and very few people knew how to do that. And most web hosting companies were not Nigerian companies, which meant you had to pay in the dollar, right? And these were not the days where everybody had debit cards or MasterCards, and the Visa cards. So that was how I started a web hosting company, which I called Google Host. Interestingly, Google also exists till today with over 9,000 clients. A friend of mine who had actually done some projects early on with Deji Adewumi, who was a student of medicine and surgery, also in Opeyemi University, came to me and said, "Opeyemi, you have this jobs website that you've packed and you've put somewhere and you're not doing anything with it. I think jobs is a space we need to really focus on. I think there's a lot of opportunity in there. We can create big impact." And looking at success stories like Naukri.com in India, Monster.com in the US, I think this is a need that we can fill in Nigeria. And said, "Okay, this Jobaman can become something big. Let's work on it together." And I said, "Okay, Deji, if you say so, I respect you. You're one of the few students I respect that I know that have vision and can actually drive something like this. Okay, let's work on it together." And we decided to work on Jobaman together. That was August 2009. A week or two later, another mutual friend of ours, Lekon Olude, who was a classmate of mine too as well, we're both studying computer engineering. Also, we talked to him. "Lekon, can you help us out with some work?" Lekon had already had interned earlier at Goldman Sachs, an investment bank in the UK, and he had knowledge of process, strategy, financial modeling, and he was also technology savvy too as well. And Lekon said, "No problem, I will help you out. But also, I think what you are doing is good, and I think we should do it together." And that's how Lekon came on board as the third co-founder. And, we started driving Jobaman from that day onward. After everything, they decided to fund us up to a tune of $1 million and took an equity in the business. And with that, it was just like the company just went on steroids, right? Then we built the company out, built market.